Alright, what's up guys, Chocosir here. I'm going to be doing another random mode speed run. This is pretty much a de-rusting since I haven't done a speed run of this in quite some time. The last run I did, I got the PB 129.24 and I haven't beat it since. So I pretty much need to get a God Seed in order to have any chance of beating that. The stars have to align. I had to get good bosses. I need Shade within the first 4 elementals. Hopefully I get Dryad. Dryad, Luna, Shade, and Gnome. So here's hoping. This is probably not going to be a good seed, but we'll see. I've already thrown out like a bunch of seeds because either the bosses were shitty, the elements were shitty. But I'm not going to be doing much commentary, honestly. I'm just going to focus. I may throw some bits and pieces of commentary here and there, but this isn't going to be a full-blown commentated run. Tomato Man out here is really nice, actually. I don't have to deal with anything with him. Okay, she's gonna walk down, unfortunately. We lose a couple of frames there because I had to walk around that lady. But not much we can do about that. It's RNG. Oh god, Spring Beak. Okay, I'm gonna actually wait till he jumps here. Okay, air blast is fine. Nah. Balloon. Oh. Okay, good. We take that. That's actually a decent Spring Beak fight. It could have been a lot worse. He could have cast Balloon there, which I would have had to reset. Balloon is literally the worst thing he can do there. Silence would have been fine. Air Blast is fine. Thunderbolt's fine. Okay, Steam Crab, Captain Duck. These are all good enemies out here. All good enemies out here. I did not mean to run that way. I reset and save. Well, I save and reset there because it's faster doing that than walking out of the palace. Saves a little bit of time. And here's hoping Gaia's Navel's not too bad. I hope not. A lot of my runs end at Gaia's Navel because of the enemies inside. Mainly trying to hit the switches is a nightmare, depending on what enemy spawned in there. Alright, buy chocolate, candy, herb, leave. Sell, herb, candy, buy, sell one of those. Buy 2 walnuts. Go back to sell menu. Sell 15 blats. At the end of this, we'll have 472,000 gold. We're not going to sell anything more than that. This will set us up for the rest of the run as far as armor. We're only going to buy armor 4 times in the run. We want to set up the double walnut glitch here. Buy 2 more of these. Want to buy 2 of everything else. One chocolate. 2 candies. Alright, good stuff. Alright, please be good to me, guys. Navel. We got Ifish. That's not terrible. Yeah, that could have hit me actually. I Spy. That could be a problem. Want to hit that. Okay, there's I Spies up here though. Alright, we're good. We're good. Goblin and green drop spot. I'm gonna get hit here. Maybe not. Oh, we're good. Okay. Whew. My program. Exited me out. Alright, we're good. Yeah, Gaia's Navel has ended many, many runs. Here's hoping we get a good level 2 sword here, because we're going to have the level 2 sword for a long time. Might be a non-elemental sword, could be a lunar weapon. Get 3 of those, get 1 of those, get 9 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get a chain vest for the girl when I get her. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Ah, God, I messed up. I exited the menu too soon. That was my fault. Kind of fat fingered that. We won't be getting armor until we get to Kakara. Ooh, Hydra is good actually. Ooh, this fire element? 40 damage a hit is really good. That is what I want to see in that spot. That's what I'm talking about. Hydra at Tropicalo. If we can get like a Jabberwocky at Witch's Castle, that'll be awesome. Yeah, Boom Orb. I could forge that, but we're gonna give the axe to the sprite instead. We're not bothering with the boomerang. Yeah, I'm assuming this sword has strength on it. If I was doing that much damage to the boss. Ah, jeez. And we're gonna hope and pray that Sprite's axe has Petrify on it. Or some sort of debilitating status effect like Engulf. Alright, Pumpkin Bombs is a good sign. Oh, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we know that Sprite's axe is fire element. Come on, hit it. Nice block. Ah, he would spawn there. Gosh dang it. Half the time that an enemy doesn't spawn there, but sometimes he does. Just to get in my way. Okay, boy follow, thank goodness. Sword is level 2. Okay, this sword is Luna. For sure. Because my sword just did 63 damage to those guys. That was close. So yeah, this is definitely a Luna sword. Because Buzzbees are weak to Luna. It's got to be a Luna sword with strength on it. Kill this. Very nice. That was a really good witch's castle, actually. It depends on what this boss is, though. Tiger, Jesus. Try to keep him here. Of course not. Oh, we don't like tigers in the spot. Of course. Oh, jeez. Please come down. Thank you. Got him. I think. Okay. Alright, that could have been a lot worse, actually. He could have stayed up there and started doing Moogle, whatever, Moogle Beam or Fireball or whatever. Acid Bubbles, stuff like that. Yeah, I knew that was going to kill my time, though. There's nothing to... You can't really do anything about these first 4 bosses, honestly. Because we don't have magic yet. Okay, there's a glove orb. I need that. Forge that once I get back to Guy's Navel. So it's going to be hard for me to recover from that, honestly. Alright, first elemental is Luna. Ugh, okay. Luna is actually pretty bad. Which means I'm going to have to use Moon Energy for the next boss. Of course. Got him. I wanted him to slam the ground right from the start, but my positioning was slightly off there. I might have to throw this one out. We'll see. I might be able to recover this. I don't know. That's fine if he gets frozen. I need you to get this to level 1. Yeah, Luna as a first element isn't the best because we can't use any sprite. We can't use magic absorb. Well, we can, but it's not gonna help me out in the fight. So, reforge the glove. I mean, I can pump magic absorb to level 1. That's about all I can do right now. Here's hoping the girl gets a level up sometime during Earth Palace. I want to take control of her, actually. Alright, Marmot Blues is good. I probably should have killed it. I might have to walnut her. Oh, Killboy, okay. Killboy's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walnut her. Got him. Did I get him? Yep. Alright. Like I said, with Luna, you can't... There's nothing much you can do. Just moon energy and charge. That's the other reason why I try to get the sword to level 2 in this... for this situation. Okay, I'm gonna force that actually. Ooh, okay, Shade is good. Perfect. Shade is good. Alright, let's forge the axe. I'm looking for an int weapon here. Strain. Yeah, Luna strain. Strain. Axis int. Okay, perfect. That's actually perfect. Actually perfect. Nah. Want to get this to level 2? Ideally, we want Gnome as our first element, and then Shade. Well, not Shade, but Gnome and then Luna or Dryad. Gnome, Dryad, Luna, and then Shade is probably the optimal 4 elements for this one. In that order. Gnome, Dryad, Luna, or Gnome, Luna, Dryad. And then Shade. Okay, you get this. Oops. I need to let this go off. We're not worried about the girls' Luna magic here. Very rarely do I ever get it to level 2 intentionally. Only level 1 in case I have to use it against whatever's at Fire Gigas. Alright, please don't be Dark Element. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I think I need 3, and it should kill. Yep. Alright, so as long as we don't run across like a vampire or a Buffy before we get to Sylphid, then we should be okay. I'm very much behind, but nothing much I can do about that. And for 1, we don't have speed up. And 2, we got our time got killed by the blue spike at Witch's Castle, which is unfortunate. I need to kill things. Get this to level 2. Okay. Alright, so Axe stays on Sprite for the rest of the run. We won't force the sword until we get to until we're done with Flaming Cave. Although I actually might just keep this weapon. Got strength on it, so yeah. Make 3. think this should be it. Yeah. Shade is nice. Shade is a necessity, honestly. The only problem with having shade early is I can't hit elemental weaknesses. I almost messed up by hitting Pandora. That would have been the end. That would have been the end of the run right there. I've done that plenty of times. Because usually I cannon travel. I have to hit the right button on the D-pad to select the other option. At that location, at this point, I have to hit Water Palace, which is the first option. All right, let's be careful right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, ducks were good. Snapdragon. You did. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I can't hit weak points, so nothing I can do about that. Level 2? Okay, good. Alright, sub 35 upper land is the standard. Would have loved sub 33, but yeah. Sub 33 is what I want, honestly. Oh, I'm sorry, sub 32 is what I want for upper land. Upper land touchdown. We want sub 32, but yeah. Most of these seeds end up sub 35. Some of them sub 34. Sub 35 is the standard for upper land touchdown. Boxes. Okay, let's. I get comboed by these things. We can do one more. Okay. Now, right here, I actually, yeah, it says walk the spring or walk the seasons and whatnot, but I actually have to talk to the Moogle to trigger it, otherwise it won't work. Oh, I need to train before the next boss. I will say the random mobs have been kind of tame so far, which is good. I'm not sure if that sword hit went through or not. Ooh, it might have been. Okay, we're good. Got a little worried there. I wasn't paying attention to how much MP I stole from him. It had to have been 5. Yeah, it had to have been 5, I think. Because 2 Dark Forces ran me out of MP. Please be known. Please be known. Please be known. Ah. Alright. Elemental's nice. Bro, we want gnome, honestly. That was close. I could have got reflected on there. Seen that coming. It's actually a really timely level up for Sprite there. Now I don't have to MP drain, which is a good thing. Ow. Hope I don't get ballooned. Alright, the orb here is going to be a shade. Yep. Another one? Oh, it's so big. I should probably be casting this instead. Just enough for this too. This is actually a pretty bad run so far as time is concerned anyway. Like I said, this PB is going to be insanely hard to beat. I mean, it's still a good run, but it's a bad run at the same time. Yeah, Warforge. This should be a decent run if my PB wasn't freaking 129. But it is. It's freaking crabs. Those guys are annoying because you can't immediately run by them while their bubbles are in like mid-flight. Otherwise you smack right into them. His hoping whatever's at mech 1 is weak to fire. We'll see. Nope. Nope, of course not. $680. This is already a slower run because we don't have Gnome. But it is what it is. I was tempted to throw this one out, but yeah. Now, technically I don't have to sell here, but I want to get these out of my inventory for later on. It makes it easier to equip anyway. Now, we won't be upgrading again until we get to Gold Isle. Ah, jeez. I figured that was going to happen. Menuing is hard. Alright. So Ice Country is where we're going to get our final elemental of the run. Hopefully it's Gnome. If it's not Gnome, then, well, too bad, I guess. If it's not Gnome, I hope it's like either Dryad or Sylphid. We haven't seen any snakes yet, and snakes are like the worst part of this run, depending on where they are. Shapeshifters, alright, we're good. We ain't gotta worry about these guys out here. They don't do damage. We can just run by them. We have to smack them though. Ooh, okay. Thought pelting is not gonna be a short fight, honestly. Are you kidding me? I missed it. Okay. Yeah, this Tropical in this spot sucks actually. Dead. I didn't have to do that moon saber, but whatever. So Boreal Face Spot actually has semi-high magic defense. So unless there's something here that we have a weakness element to, then we aren't doing much damage with magic. Thankfully we had Luna. Luna was our only saving grace there. Please give me Gnome. No, I'll take Sylphid. I'll actually take that. We haven't seen any snakes yet, or Minotaurs for that matter. Matter of fact, we level this right now, just in case. The next boss is a dang. I actually want to change weapons so I don't have Moon Saber when I'm hitting things. That only slows me down. Alright, we go to Fire Palace, swap to the girl, charge up to level 2, hop the wall. We skip Ice Palace entirely. We don't touch that place at all. Until we need to set up for the Grand Palace skip later. That's the only time we see Ice Palace. And even then, it's only for like a brief second or two. Ah. We want to drain from the bat here. Make sure we don't target the funks because the funks are undead. Oh, can we not drain from that? I think it's the swords I have to drain from. Yeah, I can't get to the dang switch. There we go. God, these swords, they like to cast their magic any damn where they please. Figures. Oh, you put me right on top of him? You put me right on top of him? What? Seriously? Game? I swear. I think one more kills him. Yeah. Surprised they put me right on top of him like that. Now, technically, I don't need to seal the fire seed, but we want to seal the fire seed because we want shade at level 4. That way, Evil Gate does more damage late game. The only reason why we get the fire seed there, or seal it. Yeah, I just realized we don't have Gnome and we don't have Lumina, so I'm gonna have to pump Salamando to level 4 for the next boss. If it's Doom's Wall, I have to pump Salamando. If it's Wall Face, then we can use Shade. I think we can use Shade. I don't think I need frosty rings. I don't think I do. I hope not. Oops. Oh, jeez. We gotta be careful here. Alright, that was my fault. Alright, Doom as well. Unless I get like a godlike end game, then I don't think we're beating this time. I think we're too far behind at this point. Oh, I need to do this. Ooh, ooh, this is good. This is very good. Need y'all to the move so I can see the damage I'm doing here. Hell yeah. Oh, he should be dead, yeah. So now we have to kill our sprite here in order to perform the Metal Mantis skip. And the only place we can do that right now is the sewers. Make sure these guys don't. Oh my goodness. Probably good. I need you up here, Sprite. Come on, up here. Sometimes that skip takes a little bit to set up because the ghosts won't cooperate. No Houdini, unfortunately, so we use this. I think I need two. It should be two. Yep. All right. Yeah, we won't be going to any of those places. We won't be going to any of those places. Technically, I don't need to get this armor, but it prevents me from getting one shot later. All right. Should have been up there. This is really what I wish I had known. Yeah, he didn't spawn. That's good. Now, technically, there is a way you can like climb the walls up here, but it involves a little bit of a setup. And it's possible you can get soft locked and stuck in the wall. So that's why I don't do that. It is technically a little bit faster, but I would rather not get myself soft locked here. So yeah. What? No. Hit the wrong button. There you go. Yeah, this is really when I wish I had speed up. It makes this part go by so much faster. She got fostered by something back there. Probably one of those gremlins. If I were to guess. Yeah. Alright, time to do the Grand Palace skip. Or set up for it anyway. Alright, south southeast. Not exactly right, but it works. Woo, that was close. That would have been bad actually, if I got hit by those guys. Alright, we are going to engage against the watermelon or whatever's at the spot, and we are going to intentionally lose. Okay. Come on, Dragon, you can do better than that, dude. There you go. Get him back over here. Come on. There we go. Instead of getting game over, we get returned to the Ice Palace. Gotta make sure I don't mess this up. I think it's set up correctly though. It should be. Okay, we gotta stop them. Otherwise they'll mess my strat up. Oh, I have to candy the boy here. Ow. Do this actually. There we go. Done. Alright, candy the sprite, take that off. Make sure Sprite has full MP. He should. Oh, he's at 18. I gotta warn that. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. No. And. Oh, we can actually Thunderbolt him. Okay, I don't need the gate here. Because we actually have his weakness. Got him. Alright, so if we did not have a boss here that I had a weakness element to, we would have to cast Evil Gate, cast 16 of them. So if we don't run across anything that's weak to something I have, like this guy, for example, we have to use Evil Gate. Doing this might actually save me a bit of time. Thunderbolt's nice and fast animation. Come on, out of the way, Sprite. Okay, we just saved a huge chunk of time. Absolutely huge. All right. We're gonna buy our final armor of the game, and then we head to the Mana Fortress, not the Pure Land. We're skipping Pure Land entirely. should have just enough. Yep. All right. I'm gonna head over to mountains here. All right, let's be careful here. There's also a way that we can clip through the wall here to the left, but again, it requires a bit of setup, which I'm not going to bother with at this point. Sure we don't get hit by that guy. That's annoying. These damn enemies in the way. Please, someone do something about him. I'm trying to die now. Come on, I'm getting hit. Ooh. You got your weakness too. How about that? How much damage is this though? 500. All right, that's good enough. Gotta keep an eye on my MP here. We want to kill it in tadpole form and not lizard form. Or try to kill it in tadpole form. Gotta sync my spells back up. Got him. Ah, dang it. I needed to swap there. That was my fault. Get this. Alright, Dreadslime we will need to use Evil Gate. I don't have to, but Evil Gate's faster. I need to move her. Now, technically, I can just Dark Force this guy, but Evil Gate does more damage in general. I think I need 4 gates here. Maybe 3 should work. Nope, I need 4. I messed up a rotation of gates. I needed to do 2 rotations of 3 gates. We just gained a ton of time from that, actually. Here's hoping that we don't get killed through here. Of course, there's dang flowers in here. Of course. Because why not? Oh boy. Come on. All the annoying enemies are in this section, of course. Owls, dang flowers. Just what I needed. I don't have Dryad. Oh, no one's sleeping now. Okay, you slept up good. Oh, you slept both of them. Who is this? Okay, this is fine. This is absolutely fine. We want 4 rotations of 2 gates. Now we start doing 3 rotations of 3 gates. I'm gonna go ahead and walnut here. I need 3 walnuts for this. Yeah, I can use Magic Absorb on the side eyes, but it kind of messes up my rotations. It's faster to just walnut here. And he should be dead off this rotation right here. walnut just in case. I think he's dead though. Yeah. Alright, I didn't need the walnut. I wasn't sure. Usually this spot dies off of 17 evil gates. Holy crap, I might actually PB. I might actually PB. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how this fight goes. Hmm. Three. 4. 5. 'Alright, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Two. It's 3. 4. 5. 6. Alright, this should be GG right here. Yep. We didn't PB. Unfortunate. I tried. This was close. This was really close to PB. I think I'm only maybe like 15 seconds off. Yeah, 17 seconds off of PB. This was actually, for all things considered, this was actually a pretty good run. We managed, I think what saved this run was the fact that we ran into a bunch of bosses that I had weakness element to, especially toward the end. We fought a Snake, I had Sylphid. We fought a Gorgon Bull, we had Sylphid. We fought a Tonpole, we had Salamando. Yeah, so I'm thinking we lost a lot of time at Witch's Castle. That's where it all fell apart because, and there was really nothing I could have done there because it's Blue Spike, and Blue Spike is random whether it decides to stay in phase 1 or go immediately to phase 2 or stay in phase 2. Luckily, we got a good pattern with Blue Spike because it didn't stay in phase 2. So usually the first 4 boss bots will determine the outcome of the run, usually. If I do get past the first 4 boss bots, it'll then come down to what elementals I get. If I don't get shade within the first 4 elementals, then it's a dead run automatically, because at a certain point during the run, level 4 magic isn't going to cut it. It's just not. That's why you saw me stop using Magic Absorb after a certain point, because it will only drain for 1 MP. And that's the main reason why we duplicate Walnuts, is because if I happen to get Luna, Magic Absorb only works up to a point, and pretty much that point is hexes. Once we get to hexes, Magic Absorb is kind of useless. Unless we find like a Tropicalia or Boreal Face, then yeah, we can use it. But other than that, Magic Absorb is useless because the spell level is too low. We're only level 4. We don't go for the other elementals, or the seeds for that matter. So once we get to that point, then we have to rely on Fairy Walnuts, and we have to rely on Evil Gate to kill stuff. Luckily, we ran into bosses that I had weakness elements to. Silver and Salamander really kind of came in clutch this seed. I think if I would have gotten any other elemental aside from maybe Dryad, then I would have not gotten close to PB. But yeah, I will say this was a pretty good run overall. It just it's tilting because we didn't find Gnome. That honestly, I think if I had Gnome instead of Luna, although Luna actually helped me in certain spots, so I can't really say. I don't know. I mean, I think if that first elemental was Dryad, we'd be good. I think I would have PB'd if I had Dryad instead of Luna. I'm almost positive I would have. Because having Luna first is kind of annoying. I mean, Luna's good, don't get me wrong, for both characters. But Luna doesn't get me past Fire Giga spot quickly. That's the only problem with it. Sprites, Luna doesn't really help there. I mean, it'll drain MP, but that doesn't do damage. So the only damage I have to rely on is Moon Energy and the boy. So, like I said, you can't kill Fire Giga spot if you have Luna as your first elemental. It's just not going to happen. Shade second is okay. Granted, we do need Shade for this run. Shade second is okay. It's just the fact that we're running a risk of then running into vampires. We're running into Buffy. In that case, again, we have to rely on Luna. Ideally, the 4 elementals I want on this run are Dryad, Shade, Gnome, and Luna. Ideally. Those are the perfect 4 elementals for this run. But I really think that Blue Spike didn't even cause trouble. It just caused a lot of time. And like I said, there's nothing we can do about that because we don't have magic at that point. Blue Spike doesn't have a weakness either, so yeah, like I said, not much we could have done about that. Ideally, in that spot, we want to see something like a Hydra or a Jabberwocky, something we can hit multiple times. Jabberwocky, Hydra. What else is good in that spot? Tonpo is actually bad there, honestly. Minotaur Gorgon Bull isn't terrible. It also depends if we get lucky enough and get an elemental sword as our level 2 sword too. Like, the perfect Witch's Castle location would be a Hydra or a Jabberwocky, and the boy has like a level 2 fire weapon. A level 2 sword that has fire damage on it. That would be perfect. But yeah, unfortunately we didn't get that. We also lost some time on Springbeak in the first boss spot. That one required RNG. Thankfully it cast Air Blast and not Balloon. Air Blast is what we want. Thunderbolt's fine as well. We just take a bit more damage. Silence, not ideal, but we can still fight with silence. Balloon, you can't fight at all, so we don't want to see balloon there. The Gaia's naval wasn't terrible either. I've had much worse Gaia's navals, honestly. I've had stuff like werewolves and shell blast, turtle lances. What else is bad in there? Goblins. The goblins are actually horrible there. Pretty much anything that's either aggressive or that has a huge hitbox, like slimes. Slimes are pretty bad there. Embermen, tsunamis are pretty bad there because they split. What else is bad there? Ninjas are bad there. Actually, ninjas aren't that terrible, honestly. Ideally, what we want to see in Gaia's naval are stuff that's not aggressive, like Marmablues or ducks. Tomato Man, Eggplant Man, stuff like that. But yeah, overall, I'm not even mad about this time, honestly. I'm really not. We saved a huge amount of time at the end, though. We did make some mistakes, but we can clean those up, honestly. Saved a good bit of time on Vampire. Could have saved some time on the Metal Mantis skip there. The Grand Palace skip actually wasn't terrible. I just wasn't fast enough there, to be honest with you. I think that plus Metal Mantis might have put me in the PB range. And then, of course, pretty much everything from hexes on down, we had weakness elements for those, which, as I said before, well, I can't say we want, but it's actually faster if we have bosses in those spots that we have weakness elements for, because then we don't have to rely on a 5 MP evil gate to spam on these bosses. So yeah, but all in all, I'm not too mad about this one, honestly. I can't be mad about this one. We saved a huge amount of time on Dreadslime too. Now that I see this, I think Evil Gate is just faster on Dreadslime, because before I was casting Dark Force. Level 4 Dark Force works well enough on Dreadslime. I mean, he's weak to Shade, so I save what, 2 MP per cast. Dark Force versus Evil Gate, I save 2 MP per cast. So I have to walnut less often. I think I get away with 2 walnuts on Dreadslime. But honestly, I think I need 2 walnuts regardless on Dreadslime, as long as I do my rotations right. If I do my rotations right, then I shouldn't need more than 2 walnuts there. And then Dark Lich was what, Evil Wall, or Wall Face rather. Yeah, I pretty much did that fight almost perfectly. Only problem with Evil Gate rotations is when to walnut, because some of these endgame bosses require like multiple rotations. It depends on the spot too. Now pretty much hexes on down needs 16 gates, aside from Dark Lich, which needs 17, and Mana Beast needs 18 in order to kill it. Honestly, Mana Beast is like the easiest part of this run, where you just 5 single. I probably could have chained my gates a little bit better there, but I don't think it would have saved that much time, to be honest with you. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to be doing more of these. This, like I said, this is a really good time. I can't complain at all. Only 15 seconds off of PB. Well, no, I lied. It's 18 seconds off PB. So, just about 18 seconds. yeah, I can't complain. Like I said, if I had a smoother Metal Mantis skip and I had a smoother Grand Palace skip, then I think I could have PB'd this run, even with the blue spike at Witch's Castle. Um, but like I said earlier, if that boss in that spot was Hydra or Jabberwocky, yeah, we could have, or Mech Rider even. Mech Rider is also decent there. Anything that you can hit multiple times is good in those first 4 boss spots. So yeah, so anyway, I will see you guys next time.